Wait, we're actually gonna see danger health regeneration. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Sir? Sir? Oh no. Okay, his evasive might save him. No, it didn't. Yikes. Yikes. You know what? We're not taking chances. Limit burst if you dare, but it won't do that damn thing. Yeah, that's what I'll put on time skip. This might be, wait, if the time runs out. Oh, never mind. For the time would run out in my favor. Oh, no. I meant, what? Wait, what? 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 Oh, hello everyone, it's me again, Steve Doji here, back to more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and yes, we are using the power to overcome yet again of a Namekian, but we are getting much more evil than that. We are using Future's Doom's Super Soul, Malice, Existence, Cruelty, and the main benefit of the Super Soul is that it's the highest regen in the game, except it's active the entire fight. Now, the only time it turns off is when you get stamina broken, and when you're stamina broken, you're basically dead. But we're never going to get stamina broken, and we're Namekian, so the regeneration with the power to overcome plus our natural regen should create something truly unstoppable. And now our first opponent is, okay, he wants to charge Ki, but you have that Super Soul. Why do you want to charge Ki? You want to just fight? He wants me to charge Ki. That's quite insane. For a level 112 Broly to be like, yeah, bro, just charge Ki. It's okay, I'll do that, but I don't think you're going to like what you see. I say that, but I don't think he's going to like anything, because I regen, yeah, all the time. I regenerate all the time. Now, this is different from something deadly's about to happen, where I get massive stamina while that's active. I don't get any stamina while the Super Soul is active. The difference is that I don't have to wait till I get to 50% health just to heal anymore. So, technically, it's stronger, because so long as you don't get stamina broken, and even if you do get stamina broken, you have the defense buff of the power to overcome active all the time. Not to mention, you have 3 layers of regen permanently active. Namekian regen from low health, Super Soul regen, and Transformation regen. All 3 of those regenerations are so high that if you do get stamina broken, you got 2 of them kicking in, and if you don't get stamina broken, you're just gonna be triple regenerating the whole match, which is like kind of unbeatable. I've stacked the grab supers with this, like Gigantic Rage, and stuff like Super Shot God Flash. Anything that just wastes more time in general, because the more time I waste, the more I'm technically healing. So, any other state I can be in that keeps me, like, invincible for as long as possible, boom, that makes me even harder to kill. So you could see that I kind of let him wail on me for a bit, and yeah, his level wasn't the highest, but I never really got off of the purple health bar. I ended that fight with a purple health bar. So that's kind of, that gives, and that's with 1 regeneration layer active. We haven't even seen the second one or the third one. So it's gonna get really, really ridiculous the lower we go. He wants to go again. What a guy. They don't make troopers like this anymore. Also, wait, did he just pick DBZ Broly and not grab spam me? Like, I know Super Broly is that more grab spam of the 2 now, but still, it's so surprising to fight Broly and not get grab spammed. Oh, okay, he might not let me transform this time. But it's fine if he doesn't, because I'm going to just start charging up because he's not here. It's fine if he doesn't, because we always have the Super Soul's regeneration active. I can't imagine how ugly this is about to look when I go below 50% health and the second regeneration activates, let alone when the third regeneration activates. And this time, it's not reliant on how much Ki my enemy has. I just get to heal the whole match. So, actually, I think I'll just talk for a minute and see if this guy can even kill me. So when the timer says, he actually went for the stamina break. Okay, but let's see, this is a good opportunity. This is a great opportunity. When the timer says 13:30, then I'll fight back. So for now, I'm just going to talk you guys' ear off. What other crazy Super Souls and transformations would you guys like to use in combination? Dimension, Earth, Time. Something about the 6-star Super Souls I've noticed is that they do actually have 2 Super Souls in them in one. Like, they have 2 different descriptions when the second feature is activated. And obviously the second feature for this one is that you take more damage when your stamina broken. But I'm very curious because the Super Soul activates a second time, meaning that there's probably more to it than that, just that the game doesn't tell us everything, because you guys know Super Souls in Xenoverse 2 are famous for not actually telling you everything. But yeah, if there's any other transformations with Super Soul combinations you guys would like to see, do please let me know in the comment section down below. And I don't even know if I'm at half health yet. I guess I would know because I'd start regenerating faster, but so far it looks the same, so... and now we are at 13 minutes 30 seconds, which means I can fight back, but I'm going to let his stamina break pass first because I actually do want to get to wherever the hell my 50% health would be. Okay. Doesn't seem like we're even there yet at all. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we're definitely there. Look how much faster that is. Yeah, so this should... Oh, yes, please hit me with an ultimate attack. Okay. It's actually funny. I heal so fast. I really don't have to fight back at all. But now... Okay, alright, alright. Well, you get one more stamina break. Alright. Wait, we're actually going to see danger health regeneration. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Alright. We gave you your turn. It's my turn now. It's my turn now, I'm afraid. I'm afraid to tell you the way it is right now. Oh, you know what? We actually do need a ranged super attack with this. Super Shock God Flash I put on, but honestly, I could probably replace Do or Die with Shock God Flash because... No, Do or Die is such a good defense buff, dude. You don't want to get rid of that. No, we don't need any extra defense. We have triple regen. I don't think we need to be any tankier. We're good. We're good. We're alright. Okay. But we also are using the power to overcome. So, actually, I'm very curious. Does me using the second stage of this even drop my health that much? Because I've got regeneration active right now. So, I should be losing less health. Oops. I don't even lose that much health. I let that guy beat me up for like, what, nearly like 2 minutes? And I didn't die? I mean, yeah, sure, he messed up some of his ultimate attacks and some of the actions he took in the stamina break, but that doesn't change the fact that I really just let him beat me up. And it didn't change the outcome of the fight. I didn't even feel like I needed to try any harder. When it was time for me to fight back, I was like, okay, let's just put a normal amount of effort into the fight and see what happens. Oh, Bardock. Oh, my bad. I didn't know you wanted to charge. My apologies. You've kind of fired a blast at me. It made me think that you wanted to throw it down. You want to go Super Saiyan? Okay. He's not the average Bardock player, and most Bardocks would stay out of Super Saiyan so they could get the extra speed from base form. Isn't that funny to say? Super Saiyan increases your base movement speed, but because you get that cringe teleporting attack, it's just all for naught. I'm so glad that's gone in Xenoverse 3. People can be mad about the timer, but I'm gonna be real. That Vanish attack makes Super Saiyan so ungodly bad. If Super Saiyan had a timer in this game, and it removed the Vanish, I'd be happy as I'd just be so happy, dude. Like, I would actually, like, give every Super Saiyan form, like, a timer. And then remove the teleport attack. And I'm not joking, the forms actually get better. Except maybe Blue Evolved, because now you can keep it up, like, almost forever. Because of the amount of Super Souls in the game. Having permanent, like, super defense and, like, stamina recovery is, like, kind of broken as hell. I didn't even realize, but this guy's almost dead, so I guess we'll just actually send him on his way. And then we'll find our next opponent. Maybe it'll be a guy who can actually test the limits of this transformation. Vegeta? What? Normal Vegeta? In this economy? Don't get me wrong again. All the original characters, they get massively buffed, but that's kind of weird. What the hell is the plan? He would have seen me on my Namekian in the lobby, so he knows he's only gonna fight a Namekian, and he still picked Vegeta. And I'm very sure Namekians have enough of a reputation for people to know to fear them. But to each their own, I guess. Soon I'll have my transformation up. And I'll just take the time to charge up right now. Okay, cool. He knows I'm cooking something up. You don't see someone charge up in the middle of a combo and think that they're not going to cook up something demonic. So, even though he's just Vegeta, I'm still trying to, you know, be a competent opponent. I'm still trying to watch out for any potential surprise attacks and anything else that could show up. And now, we're untouchable. Oh, hello. So, I don't even need to use the phase 2. In fact, I think I will just to be a douche. Because now he knows what's coming. What's your evasive, Vegeta? That's unlucky. Well, good luck. That's so funny. Oh, man. Yeah, that phase 2, anytime you want to do damage, the phase 2 is there. So you can basically make power to overcome builds entirely made for tanking. Because when it's time for you to do damage, well, you can just do damage. That is crazy, man. I never thought it'd actually give us a transformation that is the god of both defense and damage. That's a really cool feature, too. I can't wait to see how they'll do unique transformations for Xenoverse 3, because, I mean, most of the ones in Xenoverse 2 are, like, the Saiyan exclusive ones. But they still have, like, you know, interesting gimmicks to them. But this is, like, actually, like, a super unique one. And it makes me wonder how many more original ones we're gonna get. Unless they just do Soul Change instead, so we don't get any original transformations, which would kind of suck. I don't see myself using Soul Change too much, especially as a Saiyan main. But Oh, that's a very good Zanga CAC recreation. Especially if you have the colorable Zanga clothes. I imagine you could take that even further, but how well is this recreation going to do against a real beast? Okay. I see. They've got some good skills, some scary skills. Misenko does a lot of damage. Super Key Explosion is also great. Kaioken times 4 Kamehameha is also scary. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I wanted to charge up after that. Whoops. Okay. They're probably slightly aware what's going on, especially if they've noticed that my health keeps topping up. So, I think they know how bad the situation is. The moment you see a Namekian healing in any of the builds, you are already aware of how bad things are. And now I've fully transformed too. I'm actually so glad that they didn't ruin this transformation. My biggest fear of this transformation is that it was going to be another Beast Ultra Instinct case where it's really difficult to just turn it into the form. But I'm so glad that they actually were like, hey, it should be long enough that, you know, it's, oh, very early on the stamina break there. They were like, it should be long enough that you need some time, but short enough that you can actually do it, which is something they didn't do right with Beast and UI. Okay, now he's getting desperate. You can see now he's doing a bunch of random dashes because the main objective is keep my health down. But that doesn't happen if he's getting comboed and staying away from me. And now I'm going to be weird and stay away from him too. Because even though he wants stamina back, he knows he has to attack me. Otherwise, my health will not go down. So that's a really scary thought, man. It's like, oh, damn, if I don't rush this guy prematurely, his health will never go down. And guess what? You made a mistake. Should have vanished, because now you take that extra bit of damage, and I heal during that animation too. Something that you don't get. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Hello, that's kind of spooky. But surely, mademoiselle, you know that the regeneration only gets scarier from here. You know what? I'm going to call this the Backrooms Namekian build, because the deeper you go into my health bar, the scarier it all gets. So, this is the Backrooms Namekian build. Or Dante's Inferno Namekian build, I guess. The lower you go, the worse it gets. Either way, this is just... and that's the scariest part about this build. You'd think, oh, finally, I'm doing damage. That means I'm making progress. No! You're not making progress. I don't know how to describe it, man. Imagine you're, like, attacking a wooden wall, right? And after you get into the wooden wall a bit, it starts turning into a brick wall. And you're like, whoa, okay, that's weird. Right? You train so hard. You put so much time and effort in. You get the resources gathered. Finally, I put a dent in this brick. Now, the further I get into this brick, the easier things will be. And then beyond the brick wall is a metal wall. And you're thinking, there's no way. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, whatever. And you keep going through the metal wall, and then it just turns into another, more durable material. And it's like, that's what fighting this is like. You slowly start to understand that it doesn't matter how deep you go. They'll eventually just put even more bullshit in front of you. And then there's literally nothing you can do about that. So you just quit. That's the only option. You just know no matter how deep you get, they're going to manifest a new, most durable material to put in front of you. And there's no point. You just have to surrender. What? That might not be the right answer, I'm afraid. He is a damage character, don't get me wrong. But the only real way for you to lose, I guess, with this build is to get stamina broken enough times. That's the best way to describe it. You'd have to be stamina broken enough times, because that's when you're at your weakest, where your super soul is literally fighting against you, is when you're stamina broken. But I thankfully have the benefits of a Namekian, which is ridiculous hitboxes. Feel free, homie. When I get my 5 bars of key, I'll do what I need to do. Are you Awoken by any chance? Because that means I can just knock you back and your really slow evasive won't stop me from transforming either. Ooh. 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 Oh man, that Namekian hitbox is ridiculous. Okay, I need to remember to be more mature about this than he is. I technically won't lose if I don't get stamina broken. So all I have to do is keep my stamina high. It doesn't even matter if I take a beating, because I am healing while that's happening. Oh my god, that's just insufferable. Anyways, we're pulling out the super shot god flashes as well now, because I want to remain invincible for longer. And I'm healing too, so he can't just do this game of patience, because I'm gonna just heal. Like, forget me getting my stamina back. I'm gonna get so much health I won't die. So even if I do get stamina broken, I'm just not gonna die when the moment comes. And that's gonna piss him off even more, because that means I get all my stamina back. Oh man, that's not fun at all. Okay. Uh-oh. 2 bars of stamina left. You know what happens. You know what happens if I knock you back right now. The power to overcome, it's going to show up. Okay, we didn't get our defense buff, but it kept him off of us. And you know what that means. More time to heal, baby. He knows. He's doing everything he can to make sure that knockback doesn't happen. If the power to overcome never happens, then he's good. That's fair. That's a good way to see it. That doesn't combo. Sorry to inform you. That does not combo. I'm actually not even... Oh, here we go. So now it's over. Now it's truly over. The whole boss fight... Actually, wait a minute. I have way more max health than he does, so there's an actual argument to be made here that I could still lose based on the timer. So now we're actually going to fight back a little bit. The main benefit is, though, that we are healing the whole time. So that makes us way harder to kill than normal. Oh, and now the animation's gonna knock me out. Do your worst. Oh, he actually stayed away from that. Wait, the stamina break could prove to be scary, but he'd have to follow up with a time skip. He'd have to follow up with a time skip. This might be... Wait, if the time runs out... Oh, never mind! For the time would run out in my favor. Oh, no. I meant... What? Wait, what? What? I was gonna say Xenoverse timers is glitched. In the last 2 seconds of match, damage doesn't go through and the game just ends because of lag. And I think that's what happened. Even though it showed my health going down, that didn't matter. The game's timer decides who wins, and the lag decides who wins based on the game's timer. And son, it didn't even matter that I messed around and I made an intentional mistake at the end. The build is just so broken, I win anyways. Oh man, that's actually not fair. I know he's giga mad. And you know what the worst part is? He actually deserved that win. That was one of the rare opportunities where the guy who's using the super cheesy build messes around enough and should actually lose. But again, Xenoverse 2's timer is dedicated on the game's lag, and the game's lag is the literal worst thing to ever fight. Because if that was a normal match, well, if that was a normal match, he wouldn't even have all of the iframes it has. But you know what I mean? If the game had normal connection at that very final moment, I would have actually lost. But when I say Xenoverse 2's lag drags the whole game down, people are like, oh, Steed, you're just joking. You're just assuming things. No, it's really that bad. That guy should have won 100%. Oh, well, I'm not complaining. It just looks even funnier in the video because it proves how absolutely broken this build is. I have to mess around and throw matches intentionally, and I still can't lose. Oh, he picked here again. I don't blame him. That's who we got closest with. Okay. I wonder what approach he'll have to this time, because he knows the moment I enter the transformation, it's Jova. Oh, hello. Oh, interesting. Okay. We're going to avoid intentional damage, but we do need to lower his stamina to the point where we can transform. He knows I'm not going to back it on a Namekian. Oh, damn. Okay, we might have to start using Super Shot God Flash. Oh, okay. I still got the iframes that prevented me from getting comboed. Oh. That's got such BS iframes on it. Oh, we didn't clash even though that move clashes when everyone else uses it. Okay. If I put some real super attacks on, this could get even scarier, because if I have one super attack that like gets him off of me more effectively. Okay, now we have 5 bars of key, so that's a-okay. Oh, I actually didn't think that would hit him. It was not hitting him the whole match. Okay, that's fine. That does an infinite combo, and anything that does an infinite combo is not a threat. Time skip Tremor Pulse is definitely too slow to help in this situation either. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that made me vanish. I hate key cancels. All right. Wait, is that... I don't know if the knockback's long enough for a transformation. It could have been. It could have been. Oh. That's not fair. Okay, that's not fair. I don't... You guys know I don't use that skill. That is not fair. Are you serious? Its counter frames up for that long? I don't use that skill, so you guys know that this is all foreign to me. I didn't know it was up for that long. That's ridiculous. Well, do your best, I guess. You got a minute to try and to kill me, but I got several layers of regeneration who are waiting to tell you hello. Oh, the double time skip. I don't know if that actually works, but respectfully. You know, let me increase my defense even more. There you go. So on top of me being able to regenerate, you now do even less damage. And I've decided I'm going to do an evil move, which is to use my grabs and my counters while I'm transformed. Because that wastes even more time. And it means I get to heal. And that's all good for me. He really wanted that stamina break. Okay, new plan. He's gonna just do it randomly. Again, to be fair, only way to beat this is to throw out a random stamina break. Uh-oh, that's one bar of... Oh, son. I was expecting to throw him there, but that works too. I think he was holding Limit Burst down because he was worried about what was coming. Which is why he didn't just punch me in the face instead. Man, that's actually so scary that even hit mains are sweating and struggling to find a way to get through that. I'm not gonna lie, against hit specifically, just going Giant Namekian as usual will just be easier because hit has no super attacks that work against Giant Namekians, meaning he literally just has to fight them and somehow not die before they de-transform, which is very hard for him to do. Wait, did he even get me to 50% health? I don't even think we saw the second level of regeneration. That's actually terrifying when I think about it. He didn't even get me to the second level of regeneration. That's super scary. Just in case if we fight Giga tryhard hit players or any more other people who want to super duper tryhard, I might have to actually put some real skills on. See, this build is so OP if I wasn't fighting the literal apex of cheese, which is like hit with like a bunch of key counts and stuff, right? I wouldn't even consider putting real skills on. I don't imagine there are many more ways to make this stinky build more stinky. I guess I could put on a really annoying skill like Key Explosion, but that would more show its benefit after I've transformed. Before I've transformed, it would just be using up a key that I need to actually transform. Do or Die is great for raising my defense. It just makes me more annoying to hit. But Super Shot God Flash is basically the same thing, especially I didn't even realize that counter was that broken and it lasts that long because, wow, that's just insanely stupid. I think this is the same guy I was just... No, this is someone else. Okay, this is the Zanga player again, the Zanga cosplayer. I gotta respect actually making a CAC based on one movie villain who got wiped out by the actual bigger movie villain for no reason, by the way. Bojack did that for no reason. That offered zero tactical advantage. He's just a douche. Alright. Malice, existence, cruelty. So, now, all we have to do is wait till we get 5 bars of key, which is actually easier done than said with how broken this build is. Oh. Mademoiselle. Looks like you finally got me off the perfect health bar, but don't worry, it's just gonna happen again because that's what this build does. It just keeps you alive forever. And again, I say this every video now, but if you guys wanted to know why transformations are timed in Xenoverse 3, blame them on how broken Xenoverse 2 is. If you wanted transformations to be infinite in Xenoverse 3, you should have said something about the state of Xenoverse 2 to Bandai Namco. But instead people were like, no, I like my cheese, it's perfectly okay. And now Bandai Namco's like, you know what? People don't actually play these games for longer than the DLC release because they're like, oh, look how broken the online is. I guess I should stop playing, right? And you know companies, they always want to bring as many people in as possible and keep them there for as long as possible. But the only people playing Xenoverse 2 are the super diehards like me, probably, you know, some of you guys watching the videos, and some of the tryhards who can only win on Xenoverse 2 because it's broken just the way they like it. But Bandai Namco, that doesn't benefit them for the game to be like that. They're like, hey, wait a minute, we need people actually playing the game. And like new people playing the game. Which only happens like every DLC release because, you know, oh, new content, right? And with Xenoverse 3, they want it to be a long-lasting live service game. I mean, everyone would want a long-lasting live service game out of the thing that they're making. So that way they can make more money. And guess what? Bandai doesn't make money from people cheesing. If anything, it makes them less money. So now Xenoverse 3's got timed transformations, super attacks have cooldowns, all of these other mechanics. And you know what? As someone who actually plays the Xenoverse games, I like this. Because it means that the game is going to be more fun to play because there's going to be less cheese and less BS and less shenanigans. It just makes for a healthier game overall. I'm so strong I can literally just yap over a fight. It makes for a healthier game overall. And I benefit from a healthier game because I actually like playing the game, so I would like the game to not suck. And new players also benefit from a healthier game. Because if the game's healthier, then they can actually play it too. And Bandai Namco also benefits because if people are playing the game for longer and more people are playing the game, then excellent. Do you know who doesn't benefit from a healthy game? The people who want all of the super permanent, high spam, heavy cheese, lagfest, iframe abused game to last. Those are the only people who don't benefit from this. So I do need to remind you guys, if you're upset about the time transformations, all that stuff, blame the cheesers, all right? We could have had a version of Xenoverse 2 without any of this nonsense, and we didn't. So now we're getting Xenoverse 3 of time transformations, which again, I don't mind. But you can imagine that there are a lot of people out there who do mind them. I could actually still lose the match because I had that much more starting health than him. But let's see, let's see. No, I do not, because the build is so broken, it don't even matter. It don't matter whatsoever. I'm just invincible. I don't even have to fight back. I can just talk and talk and talk, and I won't die. The moment the transformation is active, just drop the controller, bro. I've already won. And I don't mean for my enemy. I mean for me. I can literally let go of the controller. Now, only thing I need to do is vanish stamina bricks, and that's it. And since unvanishable stamina bricks are gone from the game, excellent. Oh, I love that one. That's a cool loading screen. Okay, I think I saw a male Earthling with like Super Saiyan blue hair. So that's interesting. Nice moveset. What is the plan though? I guess there isn't a plan, right? Because this moveset's too maybe I need to look at it again. But the moves, only like energy wave combo really stood out to me as like kind of terrifying there. Oh. I could put super explosive wave to make this more annoying, but I did use instant rise. I can't remember why. I think I just didn't want to use super explosive wave. I think I did too many videos in a row using super explosive wave. We already know that evasive is crazy OP. Speaking of super explosive wave, he's got the super attack and the evasive on. So, no need for both of us to have it. I was really hoping. There we go. Oh. Is it safe to say the fight is over? This is such a normal preset. It's so weird. That's how normal it is. Okay, maybe I'll actually use the attack part of my transformation. Okay. Ooh. Man, I got lots of ki from that. I got hit by that for a tiny bit and I got 2 bars of ki. Yeah! The explosion having an extra radius is kind of broken, but... Oh, sir? 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 Oh, no. Okay, his evasive might save him. No, it didn't. Yikes. Yikes. You know what? We're not taking chances. Limit burst if you dare, but it won't do that damn thing. Oh, my God. See, the transformation is so broken defensively. And then it's so broken offensively too. Imagine getting 2 power rushes in the span of 10 seconds. Who would even tell you that was possible before this DLC? That wasn't possible. You can do that. Like, no combination of ki charge plus infinite ki super souls were letting you get off 2 power rushes like that in the span of 10 seconds and then actually win the game too. That's actually scary. That's ridiculous how strong this has become. I am very curious what this guy is going to do now, because he has seen both sides of this build at its worst. He's seen the absolute tank who can ignore you, and the damage demon who will just do 2 power rushes and kill you. So I'm very curious what the plan is after that, because you kind of just have to go Super Saiyan Blue evolved with like something deadly's about to happen at that point. And even if you do, I can just choose to not have max ki. I can only choose to fill up my ki when you can't do anything about it. Okay. I think he picked the same male Earthling again. Yeah. Different builds though, the clothes are different. Evil Rice Strike. Was that the one that breaks stamina? No, that's Race Strike. Rice Strike is the one with iframes that does loads of damage. Okay. Super Explosive Wave. I guess he really likes that move. N times 4 Kaioken. He really likes both of those moves. Okay. He's also got Brave Heat on. Brave Heat's an actual God's tier attack. I don't see enough people use it, but it really is that good. There are just so little instances to... I think Brave Heat can only get punished from, like, Shadow Crusher. And then even then, it's only, like, the beam section of Brave Heat. So... because Shadow Crusher has, like, thick iframes. So it can, like, actually go through. Hey, that's high damage. Oh, I wanted to kick him away. Wait, what's your evasive, actually? Super Explosive Wave. There's a good chance he might be waiting for me to transform. And then he'll use Super Explosive Wave. Okay. Ooh. This is fine by me. You're transformed, so that means the move is not infinite. Oh, good Super Explosive Wave there. The super attack, not the evasive. I talk about the evasive a lot, but I was talking about the super attack that time. Oh, sir. Okay. All right. See, the fight's actually somewhat fair when he's at his full power and I'm not transformed. But the moment I enter that transformation, it kind of just enters the realm of complete, like, just poop for him. I'm getting loads of stamina back, though. He probably isn't a fan of that, because it means I can evade him for even longer until... Oh, he transformed there. Okay. Can you kill me, though? Oh, he didn't break the transformation. Maybe he wasn't confident he could. I don't know. Or maybe he was worried I would limit burst. Because you have to remember, all of the people I fight in my videos, some of these people don't know me. They straight up don't know that I will not limit burst. So they are just assuming they will have to fight a limit burst. And they play in kind of weird ways because they're like, oh, he's got second life that I need to worry about now. And look at that. The timer is ticking down, but my health is going up. What's with that? Okay. Oh, sir. Oh my goodness gracious, sir. I won't use the Awoken or the second stage of the Awoken here because this might actually come down to a health match. No, I just lied. No, not anymore. Not anymore. He's taking way too much damage. And he has to take that damage because he knows the timer is the real apex predator of the fight. But can you deplete this many stamina bars with the time you have left, young grasshopper? I don't know. I don't know. You got 20 seconds left to do crazy damage. Show me what you've got! Man of Earth. Wait, where are you? I'm just going to hold this. Oh! Okay. Just going to do that again. Sorry to inform you. I'm just going to do that again. Sorry to inform you. Yeah, it's just that broken. I didn't even use stage 2 to do that. That was the key I naturally built up from tanking all of your moves. Oh my goodness. Is that not just like top 3 most broken things in the game? Like, how do you fight that? Okay. What did he pull out this time? Another build. He is a big enjoyer of the double super explosive wave. I gotta respect it. It's nice having a theme to your characters, I guess. Like how I always use Kamehameha for Alphas, but I'll find excuses to not put it on for my other characters. Okay. Do-do-do, boom, boom, boom. And now I get to charge up Ki, which you probably don't want me to do, but you don't have a choice. You are a spectator on the ground. It was either he sacrifices 2 bars of stamina to maybe stop me. Namekians are just so funny, man. Because why can I hit him from that back there? Yikes, and I'm at purple health and I already got the transformation off, so that's a bad sign. I salute you, though. Ankre Lolo? I salute you, because I don't know many other people who would keep going after this. Especially many other people who would still choose to just fight with their normal builds instead of swapping to, like, a cheese build or Kaioken Blue Ku or, like, hits. Because you guys saw, I think last time I used this build, I think we faced a Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. And he's still... No, that was the grab build. There were so many broken builds in this DLC. But even a Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku right now wouldn't scare me, because the time he would take to charge up to go Blue Kaioken is the same time I would take to use my transformation. And if instead he tries to fight me fair one-on-one, well, I don't need to tell you guys anything, but that's just not going to work. If he tries to fight me without charging his Ki, I'm going to be real. People don't pick Blue Goku because they think they're good with him. They pick him because of Kaioken. Alright. I would like to fight a Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken though, but that's going to be a hard situation to just manifest. And I'm pretty sure I'm in ranked right now. This is a ranked game, right? We'll see at the end if I get points or not. Bro, the matches, I don't want to say the matches are so easy, I can't even tell if it's ranked. But like, the build is so brainless. Instead of just playing the damn game, I'm using the time to just yap you guys' heads off while I get all my stamina back, and I don't take enough damage for me to actually give a damn. Okay, we're down to the last minute, so it's time to get serious again. Oh, sir. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. And look at that. Now he's taking so much damage, it doesn't matter if I was sandbagging for like a minute just now. Sorry, sir, but the timer's ticking down, so I'm gonna actually use my evasive and stuff now. I might also throw a random super key explosion every now and then, who knows? I mean, you know I will, you just don't know when I will, that's the problem. See, the why he understands, the how he understands, the when is beyond him. The when is now. Whoa, sir. You know what? Have another when. You didn't think I could go for another when, could you? Oh, I think he did. Oh, Victory Rush. That launch day ass move. That Xenoverse 1 move. Oh, so we're in a unique scenario right now. A scenario where I might actually lose. Wait. Sir, he might have done it. He might have cracked the code. Wait, he might have actually cracked the code. He might have done it. He actually did it. You know what, Enkre Lolo, you're a soldier. He actually kept fighting until he eventually cracked the code. You might be able to get through. You actually have to beat this the same way you beat Sukuna. I have to salute him, though. He actually did win that with his normal build. I guess it's because I was too busy romanticizing about fighting Gojo Satoru, aka Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. I completely forgot there was a guy in front of me right now. You literally can only lose this the same way a supervillain loses. Oh, I wish I was fighting a Blue Goku right now. Am I even in ranked right now? Oh, maybe I should search ranked after this. Oh, but if I was fighting a Blue Goku, would he use Kaioken or would he rush me because he knows I just transformed? I wasn't even thinking about the match. That's the only way you can beat this. Lolo, you have returned, but unfortunately, I now acknowledge you as an actual opponent, so it's gonna get a little bit sticky. Gonna get sticky. All right. He probably knows to turn up the heat quite a bit because he knows I will not allow another victory like that to slide by me. But I'm very curious to see what he does regardless. Okay. I have nearly 2 buzzer key. Ooh, you are suffering on the stamina department quite a bit. Are you sure you are okay with this? Oh, we clashed too. How unfortunate. Now I just get a full key bar. Oh, another clash. Now all I have to do is knock you back and I get the transformation. Ooh, okay. No super explosive wave. He's got super God Fist on this time. Okay. Boom. Super explosive. What other skills does he have here that could actually give me trouble? See, now I'm actually thinking about this like a real fight. Kaioken times 4 is always good. Oh, nothing. Okay. I thought he was gonna back hit or something like that, but to each their own. Oh, sir. Okay, see, now we're having a real fight. The real fight starts now. Oh, I did not think the tracking was gonna get you. I'm gonna be real. I did not think it was that crazy. Oh, the lingering hitbox. Oh, that hitbox can linger. I haven't even used Shock God Flash. Holy crap. I forgot that was there. I could have... Wow, I could really be turning up the diarrhea dial with this build, huh? I want to hit him with Power Rush so bad. Oh, it would have probably been better to put me in an infinite combo because my stamina was actually getting low. He could have pressured me, but instead he gave up for temporary damage. Why? I'm on low stamina. Go for an infinite. Don't temporary damage it. I'm giving my enemy advice. Not that he can hear it, but still. These are the kind... No, I'm giving you guys advice. That's who I'm giving advice. Because these are the kind of things you guys are going to need to do if you want to beat stuff like this. Oh, man. Every hit he takes is permanent. Every hit I take is temporary. You see how unfair that is? All right. Oh, okay. He's got super explosive wave versus evasive, which doesn't actually let him get away from Power Rush. So we'll be using a few more reckless Power Rushes in this match. Ooh. Sir, you got 30 seconds left. Be the change you want to see in the world. Okay. Unlucky. No limit burst is going to save him from that. Yeah. It was a good fight, though. I actually wanted to beat him that fight. That fight, it wasn't just me going, let me flex the defense, let me flex for tankiness. I actually wanted to beat him that fight. And he was still making some pretty good ground. Unfortunately, I still had my dark green health bar, and I don't even think I was below 50% health because I can heal the whole time. I'm in ranked, by the way. So just to confirm, I'm in ranked. I can't... Where are all the tryhards? Let me go to player matches. Maybe I might find some there. I would do endless lobbies, by the way, but every time I join an endless lobby, people go, oh, it's that Steve Doja guy. He's just trying to record the video. Let's get rid of him. At least pick, like, Blue Kaioken or something, so I can, like, flex this build even further beyond. I kind of feel bad for people who are just... I just realized, like, amongst the sea of cheesers that are obviously really fun to beat up, there's a lot of people who I'm just kind of really annoying, but who are just playing the game for fun, by the way, and they have to fight nonsense like this. Okay. What is the plan, Big Juice? He's got some moves. I didn't really check them all too well, but I don't think... the XY cancels. That's where the struggle will be. Because I didn't see any threat in his super attacks. I will find it in his... Well, I think that's a good place to end the video. I'm on ranked right now and no one can beat me. So, what do you want me to do? I'm going to end the video here. I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed and you want to see more invincible nonsense, then please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. But don't forget to share this video with your friends. You'll probably also like to see the goofy antics they can do with their favorite races and their favorite characters. So without further ado, I think that's a solid place to end it. Again, if you enjoyed, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, it greatly supports the channel. And leave a comment down below as to what you'd like to see next, fellas. And I will see you all next time. Take care and peace. Bye-bye. This outfit makes you look so buff, Jesus.